Three different ways to do QL, really. There's many different ways, but there's three that I'll show you. Go with whichever one you find is easiest for you. And depending on the size of the person on the couch, certain techniques lend themselves to certain individuals. So we'll start with the 2 and supine. So if you can just shuffle your hips over to this side of the couch for me. Good. Want to make Annie into a bit of a banana to help us out with the pre-stretch. So bring your shoulders this way. Perfect. Put your head up for me. Okay, head down, and then bring this arm across and just loosely grab the corner of the couch there for me. Perfect. Okay, so we've already got that lateral side of the left on a pre-stretch. So we're going to pop the legs like that. That's the way that you want to do it. If in doubt, just remember you're grabbing the lower leg. Okay, grabbing the lower leg on the side that we're trying to stretch. All right, and this foot here, the weight of it kind of keeps my hand in position as well, so it works quite nicely. You can put your hand in a few different places. You can put it on the hips here, which stops the hips from sort of rotating and compensating. But I know Mal Cash certainly prefers to do it this way. And it just depends. If you've got the wingspan to be able to do it, then pop your fist down on the couch like that, create a bit of a bolster, and give this side something to kind of wrap around so they can feel the stretch on the QL. Okay, so we're going for lateral flexion of the spine, but they will feel it all the way up this lateral chain. So you've got TFL, probably a bit of ITB, lat even?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Where do you feel it most?
A TFL.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So find the point, bind, push into me here, hold that. 8, 9, 10, deep breath in, and breathe out, relax. Nice and relaxed. New point, bind. Okay. So RI, what was we doing? Yeah, you push into me. So, I don't know if you saw, again, I gave a little tactile cue, so a little tap on the ankle just so it's clear which way I want them to push. My thumbs are around this side, so I can always get to push into this one, okay? So this time I want you to push into me here, into my thumb, okay? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, deep breath in, and breathe out, relax. So that was RI. Okay?
Cool.
Okay, right, we show upper. So this time the focus is on the upper body. We're going to start with the pre-stretch on the legs. So this time, we're trying to pin this side down, because that's the side that we want to stretch. We don't want it up, we want it level with the couch. So that leg's going to be over like that. Can you put your left hand behind your head like that for me, please? Didn't get quite as satisfying a slap as I did. Okay, so we're going to thread the hand through, nice and relaxed, so just relax your head down onto my arm, that's why we get rid of the pillow. And we've got the hand just around the back of the arm there. So we can use that to pull the upper body into a nice stretch, pushing into the legs. How many people have done this one? Yeah, give it a try if you've not, because for some people it works better. Okay, down on your knees, find the point of bind. Okay, so I want you just to pull into my arm there. Good, hold that. 8, 9, 10, deep breath in. Breathe out, relax. Find the new point of bind. Okay, RI. You know what's coming. Find the point of bind. And now I want you just to push into this hand here. That's it. Deep breath in. Breathe out, relax. New point of bind. Okay, always returning back to the start position. Head up for me and head down. All right, so this one is the one that's a little bit kind of out there. It ticks boxes for versatility, and it is probably more effective for a lot of people, I think. It really focuses, like Annie says, you can feel that in TFL. So if the TFL is a little bit tighter than QL, they're going to feel it there. So this one kind of takes TFL out of it because it's fully shortened in this position, and it's more difficult to stretch. So the focus goes onto QL. So I want you to bring this hand over the top of your head and put your palm on that side for me. Okay, you want to create some kind of a bolster. So usually it's the knee, the opposite side, which is why they want to sit cross-legged. Okay, and then we're going to take you over this way. Find the point of bind, hand on the hip to keep it in place. Feel that stretch?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you feel it most?
I quite like my lats actually.
Okay. All right, I want you to push into me here. Hold that. Anybody use this one? You've used it. So
Yeah, I've only done it as
Deep
a
breath.
whole, just as a,
breathe out, relax. And then RI, obviously, she's going to be pushing down into the leg. Yeah? Okay, back up. please.
This way.
Yep.
Oh.
So you want to angle the body so that it's in your favour, so legs kind of shooting off this way. So shuffle your shoulders towards this side of the couch for me, and then hips around there. Good, so we've got that kind of 45-degree angle. Yeah, towel, make a little nappy for them. You can even wrap it around there as well, just keep them fully covered. Okay, so we're going to bring this leg back into extension, and the aim of that is, nice and relaxed for me, is to bring this hip, or bring the iliac crest away from the bottom rib, from the last rib. Okay, so there's your point of bind. Gravity's doing it. And the thing I like about this is you can isolate QL a bit better by pulling down on the hip and getting them to hitch it. Okay, so some people know how to hitch the hip, other people not so much. We're going to grab the hip and start to pull down. And all that does is just give Annie a bit of stimulus to pull back up on, to activate QL.
Yeah.
Okay, so hitch your hip for me into my hand. Good. Hold that, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath in, breathe out and relax. Okay, so I've got my hands on the iliac crest, forearms kind of wrapped around the hips as well, and I'm just going to take a little lean back. We're pulling that iliac crest away from the last rib. Feel all right?
Yeah.
Are you coming with me?
Yeah.
Is that painful? Or is that okay?
No, it's good. It feels good, to be fair.
Okay. Can you feel this one more when you
Yeah.
pull out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we just repeat that again 3 times until there's no further improvement. RI. You're going to push your leg down into the couch. Okay. So practice that now. Good. Okay. So you can get them to hitch this opposite hip, but it's difficult and it's fiddly. So I just get them to do the opposite movement through the leg. Deep breath in. Breathe out and relax. So make sure you can see, like my stomach's quite nice and low down to the leg. I'm using my body weight just to lunge backwards and to grab the hip and take that with me. Okay, 30 seconds in that position, quite enough. All right,
Thanks.
nice and relaxing for me, and I'm going to return your leg to
Cheers.
its neutral position.